your drop shots had the crowd on their feet again tonight. Despite the results, though, what did you feel was working best for your game tonight, and what will you take out of this battle heading into your next appearance?
Well, I think it is a mix of both, of the power, of the touch, trying to, as I said, trying to play aggressive, hitting big, and powerful shots. And then when I feel it, when I see the opponent stepping one or having a step back, and then I make the most of that time to make the drops. So it's just a bit of everything. The strategy for me, it's a really important weapon, and I would try to still doing the same. Obviously, every opponent is different, so I'm gonna try to see what is gonna be the best for me, and I will try to make it.
Hey Carlos, great level today. It's really great, and I really appreciate how much you give us of highlight reels in every single match. So I just want to ask you, what's the hardest part about being a tennis professional that people really don't know about?
Well, it's I think it's as everything. There are a lot of great things. There are a lot of not that good things. But I think the most difficult part of being a professional is you have to travel week after week after week, trying to make yourself comfortable in every place. The different time, trying to get used to as soon as possible with the practices, with everything, with the I think the pressure you might feel with the comments, with the people that they are expecting some good things about you, and you are not able to do it. Sometimes it's really frustrating. So then there are a few things that it's really difficult to be a professional tennis player, but at the same time, when you making a great matches, great points, great games, and see the people enjoying it, I think it's the best feeling as well. So it is a mix of everything.
Well done, congratulations. I'm very impressed by your serve and the progress you made on your serve. But I'd like to know if it's easier for you to get surprised for what you do on court, or sometimes for what you do off the court. What surprises you the most?
I don't know. I think the professional that I'm being on the court and off the court. I think that surprised myself, to be honest. I didn't expect you to be such a good professional off the court and on the court. Trying to calm myself, be really focused, stay calm, not having up and downs in the match that they probably 1 year ago I had a lot of up and downs during the match. So stay stable all the time. I think that was a great point for me. So I would say that that it was really consistent, playing such a great tennis during 2, 3, 4 hours. I think that surprised me.
Okay. Another thing about tennis and soccer. In Italy, there are no more soccer champions. And Sinner is an idol because he's the most famous. In Spain, there are a lot of soccer champions. So what is better? Is to there is more pressure on you because there are many champions that you have to compare with, or Sinner, who is an idol?
Well, it's I don't know. I mean, it's in Italy there are great soccer teams, football teams, really historic teams, which have a lot of champions. That I have a lot of leagues, a lot of great things, great achievements. Obviously, in Spain we have Madrid, we have Barcelona, we have a lot of teams that it's playing great. So I'm not gonna feel the pressure about having to catch up to those teams. I don't know which one is better. I don't know, being like Yannick in Italy or me in Spain, I think it's great. Or comparing ourselves with the teams that we have in our country, I think it's something great. Which is better? I don't know.
Okay.
Hi Carlos, good evening, Christophe Mons from Tennis Plaza Belgium. Talking about idols, yesterday we had Tsitsipas here telling us that he took a 3-month social media detox and it's a blessing. I was wondering, are you active privately on social media or do you see it more like a disturbing thing? And how do you deal with online negativity in general?
Well, it is something that I see a lot, the social media, everything. I've seen, Stefanos making a lot of social media appearance with comments, with everything really philosophical, comments from him. But I mean, it's something that I'm seeing a lot, which I'm not really proud about. So sometimes I really want to stay away from the social media, from the comments that sometimes it might hurt you a lot when the things are not going well. But I think it's part of our world right now. It is part of our job as well. I think it's really important in the work part. Then in the personal part, it might be really confusion sometimes, which I think we have to deal with it right now. It is our world. The social media is, I would say, it's everything today or nowadays. But I'm trying to control myself, as much as I can with time, seeing everything there.
Carlos, congratulations. Carlos, I want to ask you a question about tennis in general. If there is a record you want to break, what would it be and why?
Sorry, which record?
What is the record? Yeah, which record do you want to break? Is it the most Grand Slams or the most Roland Garros? What would it be and why?
Well, the most Roland Garros, I think it's possible to break, the record from Rafa. One record that I would love to break is there are a few that I would love to, but obviously I think the most Grand Slam winner. I think that's I think everybody wants to do that, or being the most weeks as a number one. I think that one Djokovic is nearly, so it's something crazy. I think it's 440 something or 60 something, weeks in number one. So I think those two records could be fun to break if I have to say one.
Yes, Carlos. First of all, I'm glad to see you again. Last year we were here, and we are so happy to have you again. Last year, unfortunately, you lost the title. This year, are you going to take your love back or not? Okay. Thank you.
Well, I would love to. That's why I'm here.
Yes.
Obviously, last year it was pretty close. But I lost against Yannick. So it cannot feel bad, when you're losing against someone like Yannick. But this year, this is why I'm here, trying to take the first place, to take the trophy here. Is something that I really wanted to do it. So let's see who's gonna win today, who am I going to play with, and I will try my best to take the trophy home.
Good luck, amigo.
Thank you.
Carlos, congratulations. And you have injured in Tokyo, so how's the situation now? And you just beat Yannick in US Open, so if you met him in the final, do you still have confidence to beat him again? And also, if it will be Novak, how do you expect for the match?
Well, right now the ankle I think is responding really well. I'm not feeling pain, but obviously I'm still thinking about it a little bit. I think the doubts it's gonna be really difficult to stay away from the doubts, from the thoughts about the ankle, how it's gonna be in the matches. So probably I'm not feeling, or I'm not moving. I'm 100% without fear. So I think it is something normal, which I'm working on it. And in the final, I think doesn't matter who I'm gonna play with. Both players are unbelievable. Yannick, it is a amazing. You know, the results and the tennis he's playing, I think is really high. Not many players are able to beat him, and I think that what he has shown, you know, during not this season but during the last 2 years and a half. And obviously Novak, I think he's keeping few tournaments, but every tournament that he goes, I think he pull off a great tennis and great shots, and he's really difficult to play against. So let's see. But you know, both players are going to play really difficult to play against in the final.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.